Hello, hello. Oh, this is a pimple. Oh, whatever. How are you guys? Guys, how today I have a problem. Only today? A, a tear camion truck. A truck passed by on the street under my window, and the glasses of the window were like. Okay, okay. You should know one thing. First things first. How are you guys doing today? Okay, I made it. Second, you should know that one of my biggest, oh, these glasses are disgusting. One of my biggest fear ever is earthquakes. I am really afraid of earthquakes, and we are in Italy. And if you didn't know, in Italy, there's like geographical thing, but I don't want to make this profound. Basically, there's the European like piece of it's not piece of, I don't know how to explain it. Wait, I want to give proper information. I don't want to mislead anyone. So African and European tectonic plates. Oof. So there are these two tectonic plates, earthy stuff, geographical stuff, National Geographic stuff, and these two plates go like there's the African plates, tectonic plate, that press against the European tectonic plate, and this is what causes most of the earthquakes, most if not all of the earthquakes. And guess which country is on the border where the African plate press? Correct, Italy. So we are like not in the same way, but similar as Japan. But Japan has lots of volcanoes around it, and we do have volcanoes too. Big volcanoes, honestly. But the why I'm talking about this kind of thing, I don't know. Okay. But we do have this kind of things here, and it's scary. Honestly, it's really scary because I believe that I do a lot of, as you can see, can you tell? I do a lot of self-reflection on my everything, honestly, my thoughts, my fear, my, when I feel happy, when I feel sad, whatever. And I believe that most of the, this fear exists because of the fact that I cannot control it, and also mostly I believe because it can, like an earthquake can happen at every time, and you really do not know how it will occur, when it will happen. I want it to be a fancy talking, but so I believe this is the biggest thing of it all, and also the fact that you don't, I cannot explain it properly, but the fear of losing everything, because in Italy, like the other day, maybe I said this on video. I don't remember. Anyway, I want to put on just mascara. Honestly, this is killing me. Ugh. Okay. Here it's better. Why I was like standing like this? But I don't know. I still don't want to put any makeup on my face because my face is like, nah, not today, bitch. So sorry for cursing. Usually I try not to curse. Today it's hard. I try not to curse. Okay. During my vlogs. Yay. Oh, by the way, at the beginning of these vlogs, I was like, oh, this maybe, there will be maybe 5 people who will watch me. And on the latest videos, there's like 10, 15 people. So we are growing. Crazy. I'm so happy though, even if just one person watches whatever the hell I'm talking about, that's okay. So, sir, I don't know, without a mirror, I don't know what the hell I'm doing. Okay. Is it just me, or do you have that eyelashes that won't curl and will just stay to go inside your eyes and bother you? Is it just me? I saw many people that take it off, like pluck it. I know there's a specific verb, but I don't remember. Oh, by the way, if you don't know it, I should have said this at the beginning, because now people think that I don't know, I have problems too, but I'm Italian, so I like to talk, I like to speak in English. Sometimes it comes really easy, but there are some days where I just cannot speak, not either Italian, English, I don't know, nothing. Like I can just stay silent. And I believe this is one of those days. So I don't know what I will do, if I will do a video or something. But yeah, I'm just putting this on my face because I want to feel a little bit more decent. Like, look at this messy bun. This is not best, this is like crazy bun, but still. So plans for today. Yesterday, was it yesterday, by the way? Wait a minute. Oh yeah, it was yes. Oh, but yesterday not yesterday, but the video went online at 4 a.m. of the 1st of April, but maybe in USA, in other places, was still the 31st, and I'm so happy belated, Trans Visibility Day, which is on the 31st of March. And if you are trans, if you have trans family, friends, I really want to make this channel a safe space for everyone. And honestly, I saw a video yesterday before going to bed and I just cried, honest. I do cry a lot for everything. That's my thing, I believe. Basically there were many content creators that I follow, which made me feel like, because sometimes I do wonder why do I follow people from LGBTQ plus community? Am I supporting them in some way? Because money wise, I cannot support them. I will love to do that. But I believe that you can support artists, people, human rights, animals, everything, even with just sharing and talking openly side with, or even leaving a comment of appreciation, whatever. So I did just that, and also watching this video with these content creators that I follow made me think, okay, I'm doing something as an ally, and I really want to call myself that, because I believe now more than ever people need allies close to them. So yeah, this video was from, oh, I want to share it, but maybe it was on Threads. Oh no, maybe it was on Instagram. Wait. They are big, I believe. Wait. Oh, and healthcare, it's called, the page. And healthcare, yeah. So they just shared, it has 1.4 million of views, and basically they just shared, I'm going to show you.
I am married to the love of my life.
I'm trans and this is my son.
I'm trans and I'm a husband.
I'm trans and a visual effects collaborator.
I'm trans and I absolutely love traveling.
I'm trans and I'm a grandparent.
I'm a trans woman and I am a model and a student.
I'm trans and I'm scared to drop in this ramp.
I'm going to cry in.
I'm trans and I refuse to shrink myself to make other people comfortable. I'm trans and I'm bloody proud of it.
I'm trans and experiencing homelessness allowed me to become the authentic version of myself. I'm trans and I'm hard of hearing and I'm an art therapist. I'm trans and I'm 16 and I'm making my West End debut in O'Mary.
I am trans. I'm also someone who does hair transplants.
I'm trans and a boxer.
I'm trans and I love food.
I'm trans and I'm also a very proud uncle.
I'm trans and I studied bioveterinary science at uni.
I'm trans and I love swimming in the sea.
I'm trans, I never go anywhere without my film camera.
I'm trans and I'm a massive Buffy fan.
I'm a trans woman and I love listening to K-pop.
I'm trans, I've got a lot of magazines, a lot of clothes, and maybe a subtle shopping problem.
I'm trans and I love to have big hair.
I'm trans and I like racing cars.
I'm trans. I love reading books. Exhibit A.
I'm trans. I've been playing guitar for 40 years.
I am trans and I am a pretty cool band.
I'm trans and I just got my nose pierced.
I'm trans and a dog dad. Oh, so do I.
I'm trans and I'm editing this video.
I'm trans and I just waved at a stranger that I thought was my friend.
I'm trans and I am joyful and powerful and I'm resilient.
I'm trans and hopeful for a kinder future.
I am trans and I love my community.
So yeah, this is it. I don't know why I cry about this. I don't know. But sorry. By the way, I saw many comments under the video saying I'm crying and I don't know why. I believe it's important today more than ever to just show up. And I always say, whatever you do, and mostly since I'm trying, oh, I had a hair on my nose, almost inside my nose. Terrible. See, changing the subject makes me breathe a little bit. I believe that today more than ever we should really come for. We have this powerful, huge tool that is social media, and we need to use it properly, because I know there's a bunch of bullshit like AI bullshit, disgusting things, deep fakes, misinformation, trolls everywhere, but I believe that today more than ever, wait, the door is open. turning on the AC, not AC, the heater, yes, which is also AC, by the way. But every time, is it only me? Every time you start crying, your nose runs. Like, I grew up watching movies where they just cried, only tears, like in a cute way. And every time I cry, I'm like, oh, turning red, crying, like nose running, disgusting. So yeah, I was saying, since there's all this bullshit around, when I saw this video, honest to God, I just saw, and I commented because I wanted to push the video up. I shared the video, everything. I did everything that I could to support these people, to support this video. And I just saw so many, in this video, so many beautiful human beings, honestly. And the fact that there are people, this is what I can, for the love of my life, I will never, and this was, I believe I had this thought since I was young. Watching other people hurt people is something that I will never understand. Like, it's so far away from what, and I can understand hurting people when you are, I don't know, mad, angry, not hurting, but, you know, saying some shit that you don't mean, sorry. But to go out there in the world on your day-to-day life and hurt someone just because, like, I can never understand it, and I will never understand it, and I will always call it bullshit. And I will try my best to stand up and I always did, honestly. I always stood up for people, and I will always do that because I am what I am, honestly. But yeah, this video was maybe because it was, no, but I always try to minimize my feelings, because if you know me, you will say it out loud. I mean, you always cry, and I would be like, yeah, sure, that's true. And something that I really wanted to do also in 2026 was trying to, and I believe I'm doing that, I'm being more vocal, more less judgy on, like, the judgment that I give to myself, I will never give to someone else. Like, if I see someone else crying at, you know, things that will make you cry, I will never say, oh my God, you always cry. I will say, like, yeah, sure, I understand why you're crying. So I don't understand why I always need to minimize my feelings. Well, I do understand it. It's a lot of trauma, but I need to stop this. I need to stop like, it's okay to say, yeah, I always cry, because I have feelings, come on. So yeah, when I saw this video yesterday, and I honest to God, I just realized that today, like, I only realized it today, that yesterday was the Trans Visibility Day. I'm so dumb, because I just saw this video, because for me, every day should be Trans Visibility. Every day should be like Human Visibility Day. Like, you should never go against human. Just leave the people live. I don't understand. But I saw the video because, you know, I follow many LGBTQ plus content creator pages that share this kind of content. But when I saw the video, I was just moved to tears, and I didn't even realize, maybe it was written in the caption, but I didn't read the caption, honestly. I was just crying. And then I said, okay, it's enough internet for me today. there are comments under some of the videos that says like, every day I open this freaking app, I always cry for people that I don't even know. Yes, that's me. Like, I cry for other people's dog, pets in general, cats, whatever. I cry for other people, I don't know, partner, parents, friends, for other people in general, accomplishment, bad things that happen to other people. I cry, I just cry. And that's okay, honestly, that's okay, because when the days, oh my, sorry, Imagine Dragons popping into my head. When the day that I won't cry to something like that will show up, that day I will start worrying myself. I will be like, okay, no, there's something wrong with me. And I honestly, I believe this is kind of normal, but I had this situation once when I felt completely emotionless, apathetic, I believe you say it in English, without feelings, like. And it was when I went deep down into my depression, and it was horrible, and I can say that the feeling of feeling sad and angry or whatever, every time was so heartbreaking at the same time, at the same level of the feeling apathetic. And you can say, but if you say you feel apathetic and you don't feel anything, how can you say that you felt sad? Well, I felt sad and angry and just down, honestly. Just, I don't know, the feeling, describing depression, even in Italian. I'm not saying that because I am talking in a language that it's not my native language. But when I was depressed, I just felt some kind of feelings that you cannot honestly describe, because it's a bit in between of sad and angry, but at the same time you always don't feel any, you also don't feel anything. Like, you if you cry, and I used to cry, like there were days where the only thing I did was just cry. If you cry, it's like a self-centered feeling, but towards the world, towards other people experience, whatever, you feel nothing. And it, for someone, I don't want to say for someone like me, but for a person that always felt a lot, and this was the first thing I believe that I said to my psychiatrist when I did my ADHD diagnosis. I always felt a lot. I always felt, if I'm happy, I feel that I'm exploding of happiness. If I'm sad, I feel like my heart, oh my god, my heart can explode. It's always too much to handle, too much to feel. It hurts every time. For a person that it's always been like this, imagine going silent, nothing. You can say, well, it should feel a little bit, it should feel good for a while, but not for so long. How like I felt this way for too much time, and it was crazy. Like, there were days when you said, oh, I'm happy that I don't feel anything. Like, happy, I'm glad, let's say, I'm glad that I don't feel anything. I'm glad that you felt, there were days when I felt unstoppable, honestly, because my feelings always come into my way, and this is why I'm single for 1 year. I've been single for 1 year. Preach. But not feeling anything was, in the long run, was really not worth, like. So this is something that changed, growing up and understanding myself and working on myself a lot and reading and researching and talking with the professionals, trying to understand, because something that I always did while growing up was always hating myself, was always like, why are you this way? Why are you not like this other person that they don't cry, they act this way, they don't show their emotions so much, they like everything from appearances to feelings to behavior. I was like, why are you the way that you are? And now I can laugh about that, because also it's a phrase from The Office, like Michael to Toby. Why are you the way that you are? I hate everything you choose to be. I love that. I love that scene. So I finally reached a point where I can just laugh about everything that, it's a success. Honestly, it's a success. By the way, let's talk about something. Otherwise, people will say, you always talk about depression. Yes, I do. It has been part of my life for so long. Just let me put it out. Come on. But I wanted to taste this. I didn't taste it yet. It's coffee, with ice and a little bit of water, but also I wanted to try. I believe it's called affogato, but they do it with ice cream, coffee ice cream with a shot of espresso, and they in Italy it's called affogato. If you never tried it, try it. It's a guilty pleasure in summer, but I don't care either. Even if they have the coffee ice cream, because in Italy usually during winter they take off the ice creams, which for me it's bullshit, because I eat ice cream in winter too. But yeah, I didn't say what I wanted to say. I put a scoop of ice cream, which is affogato chocolate affogato, basically cream. No, it's not cream. Whipped cream? No. Chocolate, honestly, like stracciatella. I don't know if you know it. But yeah, I wanted to try, so let's shake it up a little bit. That by now it's melted. It tastes, I'm going to finish this coffee in 2 seconds. So I don't put sugar in my coffee. It's rare that I put sugar in the coffee that I do at home. I never put sugar because I like the flavor. But when I go to the bars, coffee shops, I always put sugar, because I never know if the coffee would be good or bad, and sometimes it's bad with sugar too, so I don't want to risk it. So since I never put sugar, this one, it's obviously sweeter because there's ice cream that it's made with sugar, but also it tastes, it's like coffee with flavor of chocolate. It's beautiful. I like it. Good, approved. My brother, by the way, I almost forgot. 30 minutes into the video. If you made it this far, thank you. First things first. To the 10, 15-ish people that watches my video. Thank you. But today is my brother's birthday, little brother birthday. He's 26 years old today, and he will never watch my videos, never on this earth, but I will wish him happy birthday either way. There's a notification on YouTube, and I will say I'm so proud of you, of all your achievements, and if you made it this far, wish him happy birthday too. He doesn't believe into, you know, people's like exchanging of feelings, but I don't care. So he's 26 years old, and I will never stop to look at him and see the baby that he was when he was like 3 years old, 4 years old. It was crazy. So yeah, it's his birthday. And by the way, I was talking about my brother because every time I do this kind of things, like when I mix stuff or whatever, he's like, oh, you always make these freaking potions, disgusting potion. And he always complains about the fact that, you know, I like to try different things. So what can I say? He's more mainstream. He's more like, okay, I like this and this, and I will eat the things that I like. I'm like, I want to try more stuff. I want to try more things. Oh, there's a bunch of notifications coming, like it's crazy. So yeah, so the plan for today, and then I will close the video because I don't want to make it so long. The plan for today is to finish the project that I'm filming, art project that I'm filming. And also I was thinking and talking with my brother about this thing here, which is, since I'm an artist, no, and since I like making videos on YouTube and stuff like that, I always, maybe I said this in a video, I don't remember, but I always wanted to try to make content for YouTube for kids. I don't know how it's called, but I know very little about YouTube Kids world or whatever. So first things first, if you have kids that watches YouTube Kids, let me know what do you think, what contents they watch, they prefer. Because I was thinking to make, sorry, I'm covering myself. I was thinking to make art videos, like how to create, because there was this program that I used to watch when I was young, and it was amazing, honestly, and I'm so sad that they don't do it anymore. Where this guy was making lots of things for, like, he was teaching children how to make but basic things. Like, I remember he used to use maybe like project, you know, handsy project. And I don't want to use many tools because maybe people will go crazy. Like, I imagine parents going crazy to buy stuff for their kids and stuff like that. So I really want to look into it because I believe I will have so much fun. So yeah, if you have kids, if you're watching this video, you have kids, let me know what they watch, what they prefer. I know some people that have a channel. Also, I don't know if I wanted to make it in Italian or in English. I don't know, honestly. I need to think about this properly. Obviously, this channel will stay up, vlogs and stuff like that will always be my favorite thing to do. But I also think that it would be amazing to do something, because I love children, I love and I love creativity. So it would be like a good thing altogether. So I don't know, I'm going to make some researches on that, and I'm going to finish the video that I'm working on. I need to sew some stuff while recording everything, and then I am thinking to make a lot of videos on like a series which is going to be called like cancel culture, or like the culture crew or something like that, where I am going to talk about a bunch of people, not so good people. And since I like to make researches, I want to make a video where I talk about each of these people here that I'm going to, I don't want to spoil it, because I don't know if I'm going to talk about, I don't even know if this series will come out, honestly. But I want to talk from the from the first time they showed up on internet until the end, like, because I believe that we always focus on the end or the scandals or stuff like that, but I really want to go from the beginning, because obviously I believe that if someone is problematic, it will show up early. And I'm not that type of person that say, oh, but back then the humor was, no. If you said a bunch of bullshit, it will always be a bunch of bullshit, either into 2000, either in 2026. So yeah, I am thinking about that. I'm really happy that yesterday I was able to publish the Bridgerton video, because it was a little bit about the LGBTQ, no, not a little bit, it's a lot about the LGBTQ plus community. It was not about, you know, Trans Visibility Day, and I'm so sorry about that. But in some kind of way, not at all, but I wanted to support them. Damn it that I missed the day, but still, happy. It doesn't matter. Today too, and tomorrow, and in a month, and in a week, and it's always Trans Visibility Day for me. So yeah, this is it. So I'm going to upload this video. While uploading, I will do some researches on YouTube Kids. I'm afraid of, because I saw many people saying that there's a bunch of AI bullshit, which is something that really scares me, on YouTube Kids, because I believe it's another app totally. So yeah, I will look into that, and then I will go and film some videos. So thank you if you watched until here. I hope you have an amazing, beautiful, wonderful day. And nothing. Thank you for being here. You're 10 people, even one person that watches this video. I'm so glad that you're here. And we would talk really soon. I don't want to say tomorrow, because I don't know if tomorrow I will vlog. So yeah, we will talk really soon. Bye.